first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Kirk is the motion man. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Let's go.
Give left side. This is Swift. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Rams. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Back to throw. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards. Here's Jacobs. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. We're McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Kirk is the motion man. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then, he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They're trying the left side with Swift. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Kirk is the motion man. Open man, left side. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, L.A. They'll look to throw again. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And the Packers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. They send Jackson, the tight end, in motion. He'll look to throw. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. That complete to Jacobs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. In motion comes Pittman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That one, take it in. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Into the secondary at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half, about to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. They'll go again with Swift. Whoa! And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here's 4. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. The motion man is Nacua. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Swift. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. The motion man is Nacua. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
On the 6. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
He is in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. He runs with it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, it's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Second down and 8. Kirk is the motion man. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Complete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Y'all see AD. You just like that nigga.
Here's 1st and 10.
Nah, I got AG. I keep AG. AG cool. AG and Dre, I keep
on play action, he'll set up to throw.
I'm finna delete. I'm finna block my defense.
Damn. Just get rid of this. Smart play. Throw it away.
Oh, you have the lead.
He said the time on some Hoshi.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play.
Ain't nobody asked you to join,
These
nigga.
guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. He had no choice but to throw it away.
You missed the time. You 40 minutes late.
Yeah, you said they playing at 10.
You were 5 or 10 minutes late. I could have helped you out.
Then our game,
Nigga, you was 40 minutes late.
our game lasted a little over 10, so he had time.
This is 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a good short tackle right
No,
there.
that nigga made
It
West a
stops him a
dumbass, bro.
good distance short of the marker. Then
Let's see
sets
how
up
I got made
fourth
West,
down.
bro. So that's how it
I
first
think
was.
there's one of those plays that when the ball
So he
carrier
played
watches
Sherman.
this back in the
The
film
game
room tomorrow,
disconnected.
he's going to be a little
Sherman had the
frustrated with
broadcast
himself. If
up.
he could just have made that
This
one
nigga
guy
trying to
miss,
tell me with
he
2
picks up
minutes
the
left.
first down.
Cool,
Instead, he
we
gets
had a
brought down short of the
conversation.
sticks.
So I caught this
They
nigga
got a
live.
fourth down
So
decision.
I'm like, when did the game disconnect? He was like, soon as Sherman scored.
And he's going to
I said,
have
cool.
a Packers
So
first
when the
down.
broadcast
They
looked
come
at
up
soon
with
as
a
Sherman
big one there.
soon as Sherman
to keep
scored,
the
the
drive
broadcast cut
moving.
off.
And
It
then
was 5
some.
minutes and 39 seconds left.
What more could
This
you
nigga
ask
said
for
it
on
was
first
These niggas said it was 2 minutes.
Run of
Bro, we
8.
was arguing
Second
for
and
a
short.
long ass time. Look at the paper come in and just say,
And that's going to be
what?
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So a lot of credit to secondary. They're all on the same page.
That's why I tell him, I'm like, bro, the screenshot was right there. You're not looking at it off there.
First
Then
down.
so boom.
So
They
2
play
minutes
again.
left to play in the
This nigga
second
get the
half.
fucking blue screen in the fourth
Greg
quarter.
and I back
Damn.
for the
So he
conclusion.
told me he got to do the game to play.
In a
So he
moment.
wanted Sherman to take a fair him, but the game was time.
Plenty
I'm
of
like,
time.
nigga, no.
All
That's
3
not how it
timeouts
works.
left.
I'm like, how the
It's
fuck does
first
you
and
have to
10.
take a fair him because you got to go play in another league? I'm like, bro, no, that's not how it works. He's like, bro, you tripping. I'm like, no, I'm not tripping. I said, bro, why would he take a fair him and he want to finish the game? You got 4 minutes left in the quarter to play.
Jacobs.
He's like, nah, I ain't playing. I got other games to play.
And good blocking
Yeah,
up
he said I got other
front.
games. I said,
Paving
you
the
know what?
way
I'm not
for
gonna
a
argue with
gain
you. I said, you ain't got to
of
play. You
8
get the fucking
on the
line.
ground.
I thought this was your nigga. And he kept on going back and forth. Boo that
They
nigga at the
come
check.
up for
Nigga said,
second
that nigga
and
made me say,
2.
bro, why you do me? I said, bro, you stressing me out for nothing. I said, I'll never
Now,
have
this
this
is going to be a
problem.
design run.
He
They
said,
let
bro,
him
I'm
keep
doing
it.
my fault, bro.
This
I've been
defense
tripping with this.
back up,
I
but
wonder,
stepping
I
up.
wish the post
No gain on the play.
nigga.
It stays at the 3.
I know where to go.
Want to see linebackers play
Yeah, bro, you're
downhill,
tripping,
like
bro.
meaning
They're
there's not a lot of
crazy. I'm like,
side-to-side
this is
pursuit. They're
Come on,
attacking
no
the line
shot
of
won't do
scrimmage
it.
and
Nigga, you
attacking
getting
the ball
alone.
carrier. That's exactly what we saw in this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Man, even the big guy couldn't barrel ahead for just a couple yards and pick up that first. That's really impressive by that defensive front to not only hold up, but to force fourth down.
Yo, that shit really was just
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it
Bro,
down.
I'm like,
They're
nigga,
trailing
I'm
late.
not gonna keep
Gotta
doing
let it
this,
fly.
bro.
This will wind up a turnover on down.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go
I'll
for
let
it,
you know when I'm
and
available. I
you
said, nigga,
fail.
I would like, you could
This
play it all.
drive will begin with a run by
The whole
Smith.
day. It's always you
Changing
can't never play
direction
the whole damn
there
day.
as he's able to pick up
So
3.
when I'm ready, so when I get home and get situated, I'll let you know. Nigga, so I said, oh, got it, man.
Yeah, can't play all day. It's crazy.
Exactly, yeah, that's crazy. You can play the whole day. So don't come in and rushing me. You was getting on my nerves
Another
there, bro.
run here. Another run by Swift. That's
The
time
call
for
just
Green
be
Bay.
sick. I was thinking
It'll
it
be
was
their
a
second.
I don't know. Him and fucking dumb ass.
25 left to go in contest.
Flashy.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. That's good for 11 and a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Yeah, I think, you know what? Y'all finna have this shit. And mine was like the key, like he just finishing it out. Nigga takes that blue shit.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
I mean, how is a force loss? I said, okay.
The motion
Next thing I
man
get
is
to show you.
Nakua.
I said, what they say?
Now
We
Smith.
playing at 9.
And he
What
will
time is
not
it?
be able to get free,
9:40.
picking up
Why the
only
fuck
a
is he
yard.
getting the win?
Now it's third down.
So he can just get me. He said, bro, I guess him. And it's the time. And he asked him what to do. That's why he took the time. He didn't show up for 40 minutes later.
Up front.
I'm not sitting at the home.
Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Maybe I'll give you 15, a grace period, 15. 40?
So now, following the
Well, I'm
penalty,
damn
they're
right.
only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. So it's a win for the visiting Rams.
Paper come in the chat and
They
say,
bounced back from the loss last week.
me and Lion
Put in a
numbers down,
determined
screenshots down.
effort.
This nigga said, okay. Well, I said, what the fuck? That shit really pissed me off because he said, okay.